Hello, everyone. When military vehicles or heavy equipment move through public areas, keeping a safe distance is especially important in rain and on slippery roads. The incident occurred at the Gunfighter Skies Air Show when two aircraft collided. Fortunately, both pilots ejected in time and no fatalities were reported. Credit to the engineers who designed those brakes, but next time a little more safety distance might be a good idea. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these unexpected moments. I'd really like to see the crane operator's face when he has to explain this one to his boss.
Puta que pariu, cara!
That looks like a pretty expensive loss for the taxpayers. During the Royal Malaysian Navy's annual exercise in 2025, a speedboat lost control, causing minor damage to both itself and a naval vessel.
Я понимаю, я хотел К-34.
Don't hesitate to share these incredible moments with friends who enjoy them just as much as you do. If that were me, I'd probably keep my mask on until the day I left the hospital. Who do you think is paying for the new glass? Maybe he was trying to redefine what a high-clearance vehicle really means. I'm really curious. Does that deserve a perfect 10 in your opinion? Perhaps the only good thing to come out of this incident is that everyone made it out safely. With helicopters' lift, rotor speed, and balance all have to work together precisely. Even a small deviation can quickly become dangerous. How would you rate his ability to stay calm? Thank God no one was seriously injured in this accident. Thankfully, he received help in time and made it to safety. This is exactly why you should always keep an eye on your little ones. Always turn off the ignition when the vehicle is stopped to help prevent accidents. Did you notice how one poorly positioned piece of equipment can turn a carefully planned jump into an awkward situation? Do you think the color of the vehicle had anything to do with this incident? She probably learned a lesson about road safety that she won't forget anytime soon.
Yes. Yeah, I kept trying to tell him, don't stop, just keep walking.
Was it the slippery road, or were those unusual shoes the real reason he lost his balance? His soccer skills definitely need some work. Looks like it might finally be time for a new phone. Every time I see something like this, my dream of becoming a pilot fades just a little more. Losing control of your speed can quickly lead to dangerous and unpredictable situations. That high-quality helmet may have made all the difference in keeping him safe. The pilot's skill and composure helped make the landing much safer. Cargo ships can take an extremely long distance to stop, so when an obstacle suddenly appears ahead, there may be almost no time left to react.
Here we go, come on. Oh. Crap. Uh-oh. Fuck me. You have to be kidding me.
Can you see how sensitive this process is when refueling a fighter jet? Even a small mistake can create a serious risk. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along so we can experience even more incredible journeys together in the future.
Песня, конечно, не звучит.
Let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
What seemed like a completed maneuver after the exercise quickly turned dangerous when the vehicle suddenly began rolling. Just a few seconds earlier or later on, that turn could have completely changed how this incident unfolded. No one was injured, but this shows just how dangerous an unsafe railroad crossing can be. That girl was incredible. If her actions moved you, leave her a well-deserved compliment. Hitting the share button is one of the best ways to show appreciation for a moment like this. The Germans certainly know how to make marketing memorable. In Turini, the steep mountainous terrain traps warm air within small valleys. As ground temperatures rise, the hot air ascends rapidly, forming a small but surprisingly powerful vortex. Although seafoam may look soft and playful, it often forms alongside storms capable of causing significant damage. When thick layers of foam are carried ashore, it is usually a sign of an extremely powerful storm system. What do you think about these stunt performances during the parade? Share your thoughts in the comments. They're literally going to sweep this entire place clean.
10 Washington drivers. 10 Washington drivers. 10 Washington drivers. Go! 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 Go!
نصرالله عزیزی، شهید ناب سروان علی کهوری نژاد، شهید ناب سروان حسن رونده و شهید در و این آرامش و امنیت را به همه ما هدیه دادند. یاد و خاطره همه شهیدان سرفراز را گرامی می
When driving through mountain roads after heavy rain, avoid stopping beneath steep slopes. Watch for falling rocks cracks or unusual water flow, and leave immediately if you notice signs of a landslide.
Carnaval.
Yama Falls. Sydney, Australia.
Located about 75 miles south of Sydney, the town of Kiama is home to one of nature's most impressive secrets, the Kiama Blowhole, the world's largest natural blowhole. Can you believe there is a place on Earth where a fire has burned continuously for more than half a century without ever going out? Welcome to Darvaza, Turkmenistan, the place known as the Gateway to Hell. God was definitely watching over him. A tornado swept through Dover, Delaware on August 20th, 2026, causing damage across several areas. This incident is a reminder to identify and inspect containers in a workshop before working near sparks or other ignition sources. When a vehicle catches fire on the highway, spotting it even a few seconds earlier can make a huge difference for both the driver and the vehicles behind. This scene is a reminder that sometimes the danger doesn't come from the vehicle, it comes from the ground beneath it. He looks completely mesmerized by that seagull's smooth little dance moves. If you're afraid of spiders, this is definitely not the place for you.
I'll go to
Did you see how narrowly this person escaped? If that wheel had moved just a little farther, the outcome could have been much worse.
Okay. Put on the stand.
When you try to beat an approaching train across the tracks, getting stuck just once can take away every chance of escape. Although the Congo is rich in iron ore and magnetite, no naturally occurring rock has ever been proven to store electrical energy at such extraordinary levels. Don't waste your time reading articles or self-help books. Just take a look at this train. I can't help wondering whether that man realized the bridge was about to collapse, or if he simply walked away at the luckiest possible moment.
Você foi, amigo. Olha só, olha o que está acontecendo.
Caiu.
This is both shocking and painful to watch, because just a few seconds of lost control were enough to cause major damage to the yacht. The impact looked extremely serious, but fortunately, the people in the car suffered only minor injuries and no fatalities were reported. On August 10, 2026, Colombia was struck by a powerful magnitude 7.4 earthquake. What's your instinct in a moment like this? With such a violent impact and 3 gas cylinders being thrown from the vehicle, the fact that no one was injured is incredibly fortunate. You are witnessing a scene that looks as though it came straight from an Alfred Hitchcock horror film. Earthworms may seem unpleasant to some people, but they are among a farmer's greatest allies because they help aerate the soil. However, when they appear in unusually large numbers, it may indicate significant environmental changes beneath the surface. Leave a comment and let us know what you'd like to explore in the next episodes. Thanks for watching Incredible Moments Caught on Camera. If you enjoy rare and unbelievable moments like these, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. See you in the next episode where the world still has plenty of moments that will make you stop and look twice.
आया? जान दो चुपचाप रहना बस ऐसे ही खड़े रहो कोई दिक्कत आई